Fake racism and brutality claims against cops while black crime goes out of control. It's ridiculous. Also, some vaccine and virus hype, a terrible incident in Israel, and other stuff. This is the end of hour 2 of the Jesse Lee Peterson Show. It is Friday, April 30th, the year of our Lord 2021, Anno Domini AD. Jesse Lee Peterson will be right back for hour 3, but first, Hake news, not fake news. After the Jesse Lee Peterson Show, catch the Hake Report, thehakereport.com/show, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11. Church with Jesse Lee Peterson every Sunday, rebuildingtheman.com/church. Make sure you're subscribed to Bond Rebuilding the Man on YouTube, as well as like it on Facebook if you're on Facebook still. Also, The Fallen State, noon today. New Fallen State episode coming out noon Pacific time, that is. TheFallenState.tv. And will there be a JLP Plays today? Just maybe. JLP Plays airs on JLP's Twitch, as well as other major Jesse Lee Peterson channels, including the ones that you're watching on now, if you're watching. Fake racism and fake police brutality. CNN reports the Justice Department, misnomered justice, fake justice, is reportedly moving forward with plans to charge Derek Chauvin and 3 other former Minneapolis police officers, heroes, with federal civil rights violations in connection with the death of Georgia Florida, who OD'd last May. The reports of the possible federal indictments come a week after Chauvin was found guilty on all 3 charges of fake murder and fake manslaughter related to Florida's death. The 3 other officers involved will face trial in August. He'll get sentencing in June. I think he's going to appeal, hopefully. I don't know. Yesterday, lawmakers on Capitol Hill and agitators who want to overhaul the nation's policing laws instead of overhauling the out-of-control blacks, etc., held a series of meetings to identify legislation that can pass both chambers of Congress. The families, so-called families, of several fake victims of police violence also met with prominent Republican lawmakers, rhinos, no doubt, to request meaningful change on the issue. Meanwhile, our immigration crime is out of control, too. Israelis trampled to death. This far-left female-run outlet, The Skim, and Communist News Network, CNN, report last night in Israel, at least 44 people were killed, maybe more now, I don't know, and over 100 injured at a stampede at a religious festival in the northern part of the country. Mount Meron, tens of thousands of people, estimated 50 to 100,000, mostly ultra-Orthodox Jews, gathered to honor 2nd century sage Rabbi Shim Bar Yochai. This is the Lag Bilmer holiday. I'm butchering it probably. Despite warnings to maintain social distancing, the communist virus, it's unclear exactly how the stampede started. Witnesses said singing and dancing devolved into chaos as huge waves of people trapped others beneath them. Horrifying, huh? The annual event includes bonfires and praying, believed to be one of the largest in Israel since the start of the scam-demic. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called the incident a heavy disaster. Vaccine hype. The Skim says that so-called economists believe the gains in the U.S. economy is in part because of vaccinations and stimulus checks from the federal government. Vaccinations are what they're holding us captive for in order to reopen. It's ridiculous. But they're warning that the vaccine hesitancy could derail economic growth. No, it's your communist shutdowns, idiots. Anyway, that shots in the arms are key to the country's recovery. Wow, what a scam, huh? Fully vaccinated older adults are far less likely to be hospitalized per the far-left Enemies of America CDC, part of the HHS. They might be right, I don't know. The Epoch Times reports that is, adults 65 and older are 94% less likely to develop symptoms from the communist virus that require hospitalization. Scared CDC Director Rochelle Walensky said 2/3 of those adults are vaccinated, about 36 million supposed Americans, right? Those with one of the 2 doses were 64% less likely to be hospitalized. An Arizona lawmaker, a Democrat, tested positive for the virus after being fully vaccinated. She claims that she does her mask, washes her hands, social distances, got vaccinated, but she still got it. Those are called breakthrough vaccine cases. I have more info on the communist shutdowns in the Hake Report, but now Jesse.